What is up, guys? This is Kobe here, and welcome to episode 23 of the Reboot series. I don't like this episode already. I already consider this just to be like another waiting room. The big episode is next week. Because next week is gonna be Miracle Time, and that shit's gonna be fucking crazy. But anyway, this episode, primarily, I might try to reach 262. It is day 121. I did skip day 120's recording. Basically, all I did was I grind for 4 hours, train for 4 hours, and then I did my dailies on this character. That's it. I didn't even touch my Dark Knight yesterday. I just transferred everything back over here, and then did the training, and that was it. So yeah, already skipped a day of Dark Knight dailies. It's all good though, I don't really mind. But anyway, I will probably just go ahead and take care of this character's dailies right now while being really careful not to turn in my Choo Choo Island and my Road of Vanishing Arcane symbol quest so my Dark Knight can get that EXP. And then after that, play the Dark Knight, see where I can maybe get it. I may be thinking of, like I said in last week's video, normal Lotus. If I can clear that boss, that would be really fucking cool. I might be able to do CPAP ASAP, so that would also be nice. That's something I'll look into probably at like 220, just to kind of gauge where I'm at. I'm getting the fake Abso at 220, so I just need to take some time to flame it, and that's all. I also gotta hit back the Weeklies, the fucking Scrapyard and Dark Ward Tree Weeklies. You already know what the fuck it is. I currently do not have any intention of getting a weapon on my Dark Knights, but because the fake Abso. But I do want to try to get armors, and if I do weeklies on this character and my Dark Knight every week, that will result in about 2 coins a week, which is going to take me 3 weeks to get Abso, which means I'll have all the coins I need by around like the end of episode 24 or something like that. So it'd be really cool if I could solo normal Lotus this week, start going for Absos on the character, whatnot. I think it'd be pretty nice to have. Unsure if I want to wear them right away or not though, cause like I still need transfer hammer material. I think if I somehow have leftover mesos during Shining, I can make something work with getting my Dark Knight decked out with some 17-star equips, but that is mainly going to be prioritized on this character. I'm going to focus on this character. Only if I have mesos left over, I can work on the Dark Knight. But I'm probably not going to have much left over since I'm going for like 20 stars and all that shit. And it has such a huge variance too. I was literally running this simulator, even though it was kind of following like GMS prices, so it's like a bit more expensive. I was running the simulator, I was getting 21 star results in like 2 bill, and then I was also getting 21 star results in like 15 bill. So even like 20 bills. So I'm just like, yo, Star Force variance does not play around. Yeah, I'm gonna do dailies, maybe grind, maybe just get the grind over with for the day, and then I'm gonna hop on the Dark Knight. So I'm currently at 24% right now, meaning I have 6 days to level up and gain 76%. Basically, how that's gonna happen is I just do dailies every day. If I do that, get the EXP from dailies, it's probably gonna be close to about 15% EXP total, which means I'd have to grind out the last 61%. Using the EXP coupons for the time I grind, it most certainly will be possible. I can go for 262 today, or this week, rather. Next week, though, not gonna look too hot for 263. Getting to the point where my EXP gain is actually eating me alive, I'm not going to be able to gain like 100% in a single week anymore. And that's really just how it is. Until I can grind Incernium, that shit is just not happening. Also, ever since hitting 261, these guys give 4.89 million base EXP. So pretty much just about 4.9 mil. That shit is so much goddamn EXP. After wrapping up my Viper's dailies, I decided to see, about doing some math on the daily boss crystals and the weekly boss crystals and stuff that I left to sell for the week across both of my characters. My Dark Knight basically is a Dark Knight can do about 7 bosses a day for the remainder of the week, and it should be just fine. Actually, scratch that. I can do 8 daily bosses on my Dark Knight. I was just doing math because the 154 crystals I have left, that includes me selling the daily boss crystals that I've already sold on this character today. So this character has 5 days left of daily bosses. So basically what I could do on my Dark Knight every day is I can do all daily bosses except for maybe like normal Hilla or normal Root Abyss. I'm just opting out normal healer because there's like the fucking lock path in that bitch, and that's kind of annoying. So it is what it is with that. And I can do 29 weekly bosses this week. So this character does 17 weekly bosses. On my Dark Knight, maybe 12. 12 is assuming I do normal Damien on top of normal suit. If I don't do normal Damien, then it's only going to be 11. But assuming I will get to normal Damien status soon, I'm probably going to go ahead and, yeah, do 29 weekly bosses a week. So I just wanted to check that and be safe with it. So I'm going to go back and do Dark Knight Dailies now. So today I'm just hitting 217, so maybe in about like 3 days I'll be 220. So in 3 days I will want to try out Chaos Pap and, yeah, maybe just Chaos Pap. I'll try doing Lotus and Damien towards the end of the week. Dailies are done, gained like 55% on this character, so I should most certainly be reaching 220 in about 2 days. A couple of things though. One, I need to do Yum Yum Island Prequests, aka story skip it and go through like a minute or two of cutscenes. And then also Hyper Burning at level 215 reward. I believe the main reward for this is another batch of 50 nodes, so we definitely want to get these and open these for sure. So when I level up, I will go ahead and get a level 5 latch symbol as well as the fake Abso weapon. I have 2 empty slots. I in like 6 of these. Let me just put points in here in that skill, and then I ideally would like to have the points for the last trio that I need. I'll level up skills in a minute. First, I just want to look and see if I can find the trio that I want. So basically, it's just Gungnir, Evil Eye, and Dark Impale, and that's it. Still haven't seen a first or a base of any of those yet. We're still on like the lesser skills. There we go, Beholder. So this is Duo. Okay, no Beholder trio, I suppose. It'd be like that. It's all good. We're looking at Dark Impale now. Do not see any of those. Okay, no Dark Impale trios. How about Gungnir? And fuck, that's it. God damn it. At this point, I'm gonna level duos, preferably bossing duos. So basically, something that has, you know, Gungnir and Beholder. We're just gonna level them both, and hopefully, I'll eventually find whatever trio that I'm looking for. I'm literally going to destroy everything else. I like quite literally do not give a damn about any of the other nodes at all. So I'll just put those 2 on, and then I will boost them as well. So with that being there, it should be like level 8. Yeah, 16% final damage on Gungnir, 24% final damage on Evil Eye. And then we gotta level up some skills as well. For example, Dark Spear to 3, Beholder Impact, you just got one of those. Cyclone reaches level 3, Darkness Aura, level 1 still. Any binds? No binds, and then that's gonna be it for that. So I will look at the skills that I want to lock for sure. I'll go ahead and lock everything on here, and then after that I will see about locking combat orders. We definitely want that. We'll lock one of these just in case, you know, for like grinding and stuff. Advanced Bless, probably not going to use it for a while, but lock it anyway. Blink, lock that. Lock that. Fuck Shower, we don't need Shower. Maple Warrior, or a weapon, Body of Steel, put that in there as well. And then I think that's it. I can go ahead and basically kill the rest. 1.3k. 1.3k shards. It's all going into Dark Spear. Going from level 3 to level 9. That is a huge boost right there. And let me take care of Yum Yum real quick, and then I am done playing this character for the day. Starting tomorrow with Choo Dailies, I will be able to finally get 8 symbols a day instead of 4, because it's not like I was gonna go anywhere with 4 symbols a day at all. I have a couple of stamps. I want to try to get my emblem in secondary to 3-line, because I do want to eventually tier these up. I have 4 of those Master Craftsman cubes in here. It'd be pretty cool if I could go ahead and just try to tier up both items with him. The likelihood of that is close to fucking none. But I think I'll just go ahead and take the time to try to keep for 2-line on both of them. Whether I land 9% attack or 6% attack and 15% IED. If I roll 2 lines of 15% IED, I'll keep that, but I can't go for an IED line on the other item. So here we go. And yes, I'm gonna put in this much effort, despite maybe if I have leftover mesos, try to tier up the implement secondary to legendary during miracle time. On second thought, I can't be fucked doing this shit anymore. This is gonna take forever. It's actually a lot harder to roll 2 line on implement secondary than it is on like armors and stuff. So this shit's just gonna be evil. So heading back to the Viper, making sure I transferred everything, which looks like I did. Gonna do my grind session, you know, my 4 hours. I will probably, I need to buy some EXP coupons as well, and then, you know, use my choo-choo symbols from choo-choo dailies. Which, speaking of, I maxed out Road of Vanishing in 2 days, I maxed out Choo-Choo Island in 4 days. I'm maxing out 2 symbols in this video. That shit is fucking awesome. I can finally stop doing both of those dailies on this character. Honestly, step closer to salvation, but hey, we got grandest dailies now, so it's kind of shit. But it'd be like that though. Anyway, 371 coins. I'm just gonna buy all 3x's. I don't have inventory space. I'm gonna buy all 3x's. I'm gonna wait for an EVP. Whenever an EVP gets used up, I am going to go ahead, grind, and just get my time done. I'm over here saying doing my time like I'm going to jail or something. I mean, jail, grinding at Moonbridge 4 hours, what's the difference? Also, this weekend, Sunday Maple, 5/10/15. 5/10/15, 3 weeks before Shining. It's a bait. I'm not going to touch it. That's not part of the plan. We ain't going to touch. I feel like my dumbass is going to touch that event somehow, one way or another. I can't believe they're giving us a 5/10/15. It's cause they know like the stupid motherfuckers finna tap. The impatient, ridiculous, meat-headed motherfuckers want to tap some shit, so they gave him 5/10/15, 3 weeks before Shining. But we will not take advantage of that, promise y'all. There's also fake haste as well, so plus 100% Rooney XP and 300% combo or BXP, so that will definitely help on my way towards reaching 262. I don't know why I said 235. Yeah, 262. Hopefully by the end of this episode. It is done. My 4 hours at Moonbridge did my time. I'm at 39.7%, so a little bit over 60% away from leveling up. I got 5 days to do that. It definitely seems like it is possible, especially with hopefully some more 2x coming up. I got 56.9 bill, so I still have Ursus up to do. I'll be at 57 bill easy. I've looted around like 44 nodes, and I think maybe 2 droplets because I never put the other 2 from the last session in storage. So I just have to do Ursus now, and then I'm off for the day. Day 122. Already did the Bucc dailies. I just have Dark Knight dailies left. So I am not, of course, expecting to reach level 220 today. That will be something for tomorrow. And I know I said when I hit 220 I'm gonna try CPAP, but I have a lot going on tomorrow between like everything I gotta do in game and stuff across different worlds. So I might have to hold that off till like the next day maybe. And fuck, I hate these dailies. They're terrible. Little bit better. These are Fly-Ons, Paycheck, Bird Sharks, and Ramananas, or whatever the fuck they're called. Alright, not too bad. Should get an MVP while I do my dailies. There's one that was announced. Cause like, doing dailies on, at least on Reboot especially, it just felt like the mobs give half the EXP of what the quests give. And it holds true for the Bucc as well. Like Cernium dailies, I'll do Cernium dailies and I'll end up getting like maybe 0.5, 0.6% from those mobs before I even turn in the quest. And it's only 1,000 mobs too, like that shit is insane. But you know, I'll always be taking those. I love that shit. My Dark Knight is also sitting on 400 mil, but the thing is, I think if I have like spare like extra money, you know, on this character by the time D&T arrives, it's all probably just going to be transferred over to the Bucc. It's especially going to be transferred over with Shining. I ain't finna cap about that. But that just means that I'll have to bring in some of my Viper's funds on this character. Like I said, I said I wouldn't do that, but now I'm going to. I'm just breaking all my damn rules. At the end of the day, the number one rule is basically just solo progression and, you know, funding between characters. is still within like the main rule of that, because you know I'm doing that shit by myself. I still have like I have 19 packs of spell traces. That's 855 mil mesos of spell traces, almost a bill that I can go ahead and sell to NPCs. That's that wild shit. Dark Knight Dailies are done. Level 217 though. At this pace, I mean that's only like 37%. I'm probably gonna have to grind out the level tomorrow, which I mean it's really not gonna be that hard. Let's be real here. Reboot base CXP hits different. So yeah, what am I doing that just so I can hit 220 tomorrow? Because why the hell not? I'm gonna be at 8.4k stat with the symbol, and then however much more stat I gain, or maybe even lose from the Abso weapon if I don't put like a strength flame on it. This one is a strength flame. But goddamn, this flame is ass. No attack on it either. Yeah, that's actually some shit. I want to try to go for 2-6 attack on the Abso. Hopefully it will go well, and I'm gonna have to also look into some other items I can purchase in Cube for like 9% epic, just so I can get ready to transfer those over to Absols. I also need to do Dark Lord Tree and Scrapyard by like tomorrow, just to be safe with it. Alright, time to grind. Oh, I want to mention a couple things. One, I got the Mega Burning Booster from Attendance yesterday, and I have a week to use it. So, I'll probably drop that on some random character this episode, because I do have 2 weeks to like train a character up while I can. And then there's still also the 2 Mega Burnings that I haven't claimed. Let me go ahead and see about like an end date. Okay, September 8th, just wanted to be sure. It's like I'm trying to like prolong doing this shit. I don't want to do that right now, but I'll tell you what though, once I get my Dark Knight to 220 and I get just any random Mega Burn to 130, which will probably be like a Lara or something, then I'm at 5k. So that's that real shit. So I'm gonna have to rush that as soon as I can just so I can hit 5k. But I opened a Monster Park Saturday box and I got a 30-minute 2x coupon. So that's 30 minutes right there. God, I'm gonna go to Critias soon. Fuck me, man. Anyway, you know, couple of coins here. Well, fuck it. These are the only 2 I'm gonna be using. I can't buy any more 30 minutes. It's no longer worth it to me anymore. But that's okay because shop reset is in 2 days, so I'm not gonna be too bothered by it. And I get Sunday boxes tomorrow, a couple of them, which will probably give me 2 15-minute coupons, which I am absolutely overly excited about. But I have 86 nodes, hoping I get to at least 120 by the end of the session. So I will go ahead and use them all after that. See, I told you I was going to open the nodes in a matter of days. EXP wise, I don't really know what I'm gunning for. It's definitely going to be shit. As long as I hit 50% across my 2 welts today, you know, that's really just fine by me. I'm not really bugging. I also got a droplet from my Arcana daily. So we definitely call that a droplet daily right there. Okay, grind's finished. I actually ended up doing like 4.5 hours instead. You know, just grind a little bit before even popping a world potion. That's just how it goes. But anyway, I'm at 58.7 bill, so I should be at 58.9 bill after I do Ursus. And then I have gotten 3 droplets from the grind, as well as going up to 128 nodes. I don't even remember how many I started with. Pretty sure it was in like the low 80s anyway. But I do want to open these nodes right now, because I said I would, and see if I get around to maxing any of the other V skills that I haven't touched since I left them at like 28 and 29 and stuff. Alright, what are we working with? So Myth Warrior 17 right now. I pulled 4 of, okay, I pulled 4 of them. That's fucking fire. Howling Fist, wait, is that? That's enough to max that out. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, how about Fierce Charge? I need 4 of these. So that means I need to open 1 more, but I'm not gonna buy it. Like I said, I'm gonna open it. I should be able to open at least 1 more by the end of this week. If I don't know what the fuck be happening. No dice, move on over to Overdrive. Okay, finally I'm getting some of these. I'm not sure, I'm probably gonna do Pirate Flag and then Overdrive, just because leveling up Pirate Flag lowers the cooldown, which is pretty fucking big. 2 HSs does not level up Pirate Flag, 4 of them, 13, that's fucking awesome as fuck. Any Erda Novas and none of them are, that's fucking sad. Don't care about leveling Rope Lift, at least at the moment, it doesn't really matter to me. You'll go ahead and level up Erda Will, it's at 14 now. And then everything else is basically trash. Seeing if I pulled another Fatal Strike, maybe? Nah, I did not. 1670 shards on top of what I currently have right now. That's like 12 Maple Warriors. That's a lot of Maple warriors. That is, it's a lot of warriors for sure. So we'll go ahead and buy them, and hopefully this gets to a pretty fucking good level. Maybe like 22. Yep, 22. I don't know if I should start letting that up as well. Maybe get it to 24 first, and then, you know, let the nodes do the rest and move on over to Pirate Flag. But either way, I should be done leveling this very, very soon. Okay, it is Earth's time, and then bedtime. Day 123 now, Sunday Maple, so it is Rune and Combo or BXP day. It's also 5/10/15, but like I said, I'm not Star Wars and shit. It's a bait event. Fuck that. Anyway, I've already done my dailies, but there are a couple things that I still need to do. One, the Flag Race and GPQ, I have not touched those at all, and I need to touch them both. And another thing, on this character and on the Dark Knights, I need to do Scrapyard and Darkwood Tree, so I can get these acorns and stuff. I'm so grateful that they changed it to be 20 times a week, because if they didn't do that, then or 20 acorns a week, and the Damien stones as well. If they didn't do that, I probably would not be very happy. I think that's it though. I would still do them, so it wouldn't even matter. But all of my quests are basically up on the Black Heaven, basically either on top of the ship or inside the ship. I can afford to do this on both this character and my Dark Knight, so not really too worried. Holy fuck though, it's been forever. Like, it's actually been ages since I've done this. Shout out to episode 11 days. Gotta do what you gotta do for those Dark Knight Absos, especially if I plan on getting started on them this week. God damn. So upon completing all of the first 4 quests, you are rewarded with, I would imagine Darkwood Tree would be kind of like the same way, where I would say maybe you get like 3 for each one, and then after that you end up getting Darkwood Tree is done. That took around like 5 minutes or so. So let me go ahead and see how getting these stones works. So I'm assuming it's 3 per quest. Yep, it is. It is literally what I said. 3 per quest and then 5 at the end, and then I have 20 of them. So I'll just put these in storage and let my Dark Knight keep them. I also already have 12 acorns. This also means that my Dark Knight can just do like the Scrapyard introduction, and then I can get an extra like 10 acorns from that, from doing the quest line, and I'll be at like 60. I'll have enough for 3 coins. Unfortunately, I don't think having enough acorns or an extra coin is really gonna change my situation at all though, so it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna go do Flag Race, and after Flag Race, I'm going to do a Culvert run. I just absolutely love being able to enter Flag Race whenever the hell I please. Like, it's such a good change, I swear. As long as you kill 1,000 mobs, it's set and it's done. 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, fucking hell. That's definitely my record score, but it's not. You really do be like that. I don't like it. Especially the standards I have set for it, which, believe it or not, isn't even that high. If the all stat was speed, I would have been fucking done. But I gotta keep moving. I gotta keep moving. I still can't believe the inflame I rolled earlier. That was definitely something else. But anyway, we keep it going. Keep it going. Anything that's like that's great. Eventually. How the fuck do I forget that I'm recording with the fan on in that exact same spot that fucks up the mic? I'm just in my moment sometimes, y'all. I really am. But basically, did Flag, did GPQ, got a new high score, 1198. Close to 1200, but not quite. Then I went to the Ignition Festival, did some flaming, 10 rainbow flames on the Arcane Glove, ended up getting basically nothing. An upgrade from the last flame, but that's fucking shit, we don't want that. And then, you know, got some extra items like inventory slots. I got some trade boost potions to level up Insight. So we got that from 56 to 73, and then that's about it. I'm about to hop on the Dark Knight now, and we are going to hit 220 on the Dark Knight. So I'll just get to doing my Arcane dailies as well as doing Starbridge. And then as soon as I get that done, probably just going to grind to 220. No other way around it. These are all Yum Yum Island quests. I'll go ahead and take those. But yeah, there's basically no other way around it. Just have to do like a small little grind session. But again, it's not going to be too bad. 90% after EXP dailies. That's all I've done though. Literally just EXP dailies. So I'm going to go ahead and maybe go to some random yum map. Just cause, and hit 220 here. Okay, this shit was mad quick. I like used a rune and then 4 minutes later, I leveled up. So I might go ahead and try CPAP anyway. Couple of things. Weather buff is in 9 minutes. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to claim the Abso weapon. Pretty sure, yeah, I gotta type this whole thing going on with the Abso / claim. Just so the game is like warning me like, oh, like, you know, you can only choose Abso or Dominator pendant, you know, you don't have like another choice, you know, after you choose one, it's done. And then I get to choose between the spear or the polearm, which clearly the polearm is better. Fucking dumbass. I get the spear, and then with the spear, I don't know if I have any flames or not. No, I don't. Ah, shit. Fuck. I might get some flames here. I have 85 coins, I can buy 17 flames, it doesn't even matter, honestly. Oh, but the droplets, you know, you gotta buy out the drop, but like, that's... I can easily buy out these droplets, it literally doesn't even matter. So what I'm just gonna go ahead and do is I'm going to buy like 10 flames. God damn it. Ah, it's fucking annoying, man. This inventory stuff is ridiculous, but I'm gonna buy like 10 flames. And we are going to see what we can pull. I probably might settle with tier 5 attack as long as it gives me something. Judging by this weapon's attack, tier 5 should be within the 60s. Yeah, like 63. So tier 6 would maybe be like 82. So let's see what we get. 5, 4. I really don't want to use Mesa on Flames, but I just might eventually have to if this does not go well. Damage. Not a big fan of the damage, you know, 5%. Wish it was boss, but can't always get what you want. I'm just gonna go ahead and rock with this. I'm gonna buy some more flames though, because there are definitely more items that I feel like I can flame, so I'll just buy 7. And looking at what I do have, probably this pendant over here. I don't really like the way this pendant is looking at me. Also, Road of Vanishing level 8, 30 mil, done. I have like what, 8 flames? Okay, you know, going for the usual 70 like I was doing with the Bucc, you know, back in the early days. Hoping for the best, but at the same time, you know how this game can be. You know exactly how this game can be. Oh, 42 and 5. That's actually good as fuck. Also, if I want to do CPAP, there's one skill that I'm absolutely going to need, and it's Blitz Shield. Blitz Shield makes CPAP so much easier. Oh, that was almost a trio. God damn it. I think I have a base of that already, and Dark Spear, and another Dark... Fuck! I can't... Come on, man! It's all good, though. It is what it is. We could just put those in there, and I should have some coins I can get, daily coin stuff. I'm literally gonna have like 2k coins, so what I'm just going to do is go back and purchase like 25 nodes from the coin shop. Really hoping I open Blitz Shield with this one. Also, I have 14 minutes until the weather buff ends. It hasn't even started yet, but it ends after like 14/15 minutes. So I do need to make this quick and do my latch freeze as soon as I possibly can. I did not open Blitz Shield. It do be like that though. The job skills concerned, we have a Cyclone, which is a pretty nice boost right there, and Darkness Aura. Also, here, can level up the trio a little bit. Speaking of, how is that going with the boost nodes? Nope, no trio right there. How about this one? Nothing, it'd be like that. Alright, leveled up what I could level up, so I will pretty much go ahead and get rid of everything else now for a total of 230 shards, meaning that one of them goes into Blitz Shield, and then the other goes into Dark Spear. Need to switch back to my bossing build. So that goes in there. I can also level up boss damage and damage to 10. Pretty good, definitely. I was thinking about leveling IED and crit damage to 9, which I feel like I should have in the first place, but guess not. Alright, bossing build. I got all my bossing skills right here. Union, I think this is... Oh no, I switched this back to mobbing. For some reason I thought it was still on bossing. But there we go, 82.75 IED without weather buff. Hopefully this is good enough for CPAP. I really hope so. Not transferring any like boss killers or anything over just yet. Not until I do Lotus and Damien. But I have begun the story skip for Latch, so this should maybe take like a minute or two to get through, and then I can get the weather buff. It's that time. Got my symbol, the level 5-1 from the Hyper Burn, and then as soon as we claim that, I will go ahead and talk about how much stat I am. 8.5k. I'm gonna do some inner ability rolls too. Like, bro, come on, like, I got to get something good, worth keeping at the very least. 7 buff on rare, like, what the fuck even was that? Bro, 5% damage to normal monsters. Fucking hell. But want to transfer some red potions though, which of course I don't have any here. I'll just use a 20-minute attack coupon. I think that'll be good enough. So I do need to step back on the Viper real quick. Let me also finally get Echo. And the way I do this is, I wonder if I have a, yeah, okay, so I have a warp to Elnath, which is what I was mainly looking for. I'm pretty sure Elnath or Orbis would have done the trick. I believe I have 100% shown this in the series before, but I'm going to show it again. I'm on the first floor of Orbis Tower. Been a minute. Gotta talk to the statue. Statue will take me over to floor 8 at the cost of 5,000 mesos. Talk to this statue here, and then get Echo. If you're done. Got the weather buff. 85 IED. I hope this is good enough. Of course, I popped my buffs and realized I forgot the Ursus buff, which is also pretty fucking important. Luckily, all the material is account shared, so I didn't do the quest. Quest only took like a second anyway. Now I have access to the shop, which, goddamn, I have a lot of fucking material. This shit's nice as hell. But alright, it's CPAP time. Hopefully, you know, after initial burst, I'll look at the run and be like, damn, this shit is going really goddamn well. I will definitely clear this at a reasonable pace. If I don't think that, then I'm gonna be in some trouble. Luckily though, as a Dark Knight, whenever I pop Darkness Aura, none of using Blitz Shield will really matter that much anyway, because I can tank quite literally everything with Darkness Aura active. Let me do a demonstration. I only do fuck. Dark Spirit did not hit. I didn't want to get too close and scary. I do 30 mil lines, so that's pretty fucking good. Okay, now that Papulatus has approached me, then that's good. Waiting for the clocks. There we go. Exhibit. Boom. Like, it just goes that stupid. And then like 15 seconds left. I will have to burst soon and blow up the Darkness Aura. Can't blow it up yet. I can blow it up. No, wait. Okay, I healed in time. About to say, the HP final damage loss is like really bad. I'll just hero as well this because I'm a lazy fuck. Actually, wait, no, I can just do that. I can see. I'm 2 seconds off, so it shouldn't be too bad. But I've already taken out like 20% of his health. This is gonna be a fucking breeze. Forgot to put AB link on the hotkeys. It do be like that though. About to say it is below 20%, so that's when you start sleeping. I got here in 4 fucking minutes on an 8.5k stat Dark Knight. But y'all see it now. Y'all see it now. I mean, this should have been solidified with like HMAG in the last video, but come on now. Yeah, I do have Lynx and Legion, a little bit more of that now compared to before, but man, that don't change the fact that Dark Knight really is the best class in the game. Alright, got a 2 hour. I'm just gonna hit this 10%. And maybe with that 4 hour, there's something behind it. Oh, for another 4 hour, cool. I'm just gonna sit here and wait just cause. Forgot to Echo. I went through all that trouble getting Echo just to not use it. I'm gonna AB link anyway, man. Fuck it. We'll see how this goes. My damage finna be crazy. If he wakes up, good fucking lord. I don't know why it took him so long to get up. I don't think I do enough damage. I think he's gonna fall asleep again before I clear this phase. I just might have it. I just might have it. He's at 1%. Oh my god! 0.6! I just get to wake him up, phase him, get stuck before I phase him, and then I can charge up my Darkness Aura, burst him, and then maybe this phase will die shortly, but probably not during my burst. Alright, burst time. Let me bind him. I don't like where that is. I've already died to the laser. Literally like just now. I got teleported out of my fucking whatever, and then the lasers, the tips touched, and then I died. but it's okay because Reincarnation Quarter saved me. Alright, roughly 8 minutes CPAP. Just about 8 minutes. I love Dark Knight. I already basically qualify for Lotus damage. If I don't, it's probably because my IED is low. So that's literally like my main concern. Get a sparkling potion or just like a blue IED potion. It'll probably get me to 88, I want to say. I don't think 88 is good enough, but it will definitely help. With a little more gains, I can definitely take out Lotus this week. Maybe even Damien as well. While I do have buffs, may as well tackle the previous bosses. And of course, when I really on this character, and it has a passable flame as well. So it looks like I'm gonna have to work on this on here as well. Man, this could have gone on the Bucc. I would have preferred this on the Bucc. Now I'm pissed off. But not entirely because, hey, I have a 17-star bow eye accessory now on this character. All I have left is Normal Sickness, and then as soon as I finish Normal Sickness, I will see how much mesos I will end up getting. Okay, let's see it. 610 mil. Pretty good. I was like, well, this should be higher, but then I realized, no, it shouldn't, because Lotus and Damien isn't on the list of the crystals I'm selling. Duh, dumbass. But there you go, this character has a build now. Fucking crazy stuff. But a couple more things I still need to do. 1, Latch Dailies. Get this out the way. 2, Scrapyard Darko Tree Weeklies. So I need to knock those out now. Latch Daily, Scrapyard, Darko Tree, all done. I did not do the 10 Acorn quest of Scrapyard because I was holding my spacebar during the cutscenes, and then while I wasn't really paying attention, I looked away for a second, and then I went back to the town and I turned in all the other quests that I was trying to save by accident because I was holding the spacebar. So I'm just like, fuck it, I'll do it next week. Anyway, let me turn in Darko Tree stuff, and then that is going to be it. Usually this is the part where I would go and grind for 4 goddamn hours, but I think I'm either gonna take off for the day or maybe wake up and do it in the morning, you know, or at least do like 6 hours across tomorrow, because yeah, I'm not really feeling it right now. Even though I could reach 60 bill today, I mean, if I transfer my Dark Knight's mesos, then I will have 60 bill on the Viper, but we're gonna keep the 1 bill in here for now. Completely forgot about these Tem stats, 30 skill points. This is literally going to be good enough for me to get 10 more boss and 10 more IED. IED especially for this character, so I should have a much easier Lotus and Damien clear by the end of the week. Day 124, so I ended up grinding last night just cause, you know, I was tired, and then all of a sudden I was like, you know, I'm not really as tired, but apparently I was tired because I stopped grinding about 3.5 hours in. I had like 30 minutes left on my wealth pot, and I'm just like, I can't do this shit anymore. Went to bed. So yeah, 3.5 hours, got 35 nodes. I'd say that's pretty good. I haven't sold my daily boss crystals from doing dailies today. Let me go ahead and do that. But yeah, dailies are already done for the day. I got 4 droplets yesterday too, so that's pretty good. And I'm sitting at 60.4 bill. So what's about to go down today is I've already done my dailies on here, but I still need to do my Dark Knight dailies. There's also the weather buff in 40 minutes, meaning that in 40 minutes, I'm going to do some Bucc bosses. Basically what I want to do today is I want to do like all of my bosses up to Hard Lotus while not doing Dusk and Dunkel. We can do those tomorrow. I'm just gonna start off with the usual like normal will, normal slime, other bosses, wait a little bit for guild skills to be back up, and then do normal lucid, and then whenever the next weather buff is available, that's when I do Hard Lotus. One thing I have to show though that is extremely important is I can reach level 20 on Road of Vanishing. My first ever maxed out Arcane symbol, and Choo Choo is following up in about 2 days. Pretty cool that this gets maxed out right at the end of the week. I'm very happy about that. As far as other symbols are concerned, well yeah, these are leveling as slow as ever. Arcana is probably like maybe 4 days away from 200 and... I'm sorry, that's how many symbols I was thinking it has right now. But 4 days away from level 18, 4 or 5 days. How about Latch? What are we working with here? 179, 49. So this is still going to need maybe like 5 or 6 days. So these two will level up next week, while I'll have these two leveled up this week. And then Cernium, this shit ain't leveling up till the end of the month. Like, I still need 18 days. It's gonna be on July 28th. That's gonna be 2 days before Shining for me. So from now until Shining Star Force, I will be expected to gain another 700 stat from symbols. 800 if you count me leveling this up today, but from this point, I will need about another... Yeah, I will gain another 700 stat from symbols, so this probably puts me at like 30.6, maybe 30.7 with all my buffs. So I'll be at like 31.4 by the end of the month, but way more than that because Miracle Time is coming up in 6 days. Holy fuck, it's in 6 days. I'm just gonna buy an epic pot for this. I know I have epic pots on my Dark Knight, but it be like that. it just do be like that. I want to epic pot it just so I have something I can throw my cubes at, because I saw, oh, you already have an epic pot. You know what? It'd be like that. I mean, that one could fail. Not gonna use it though, since this one is timed. So figured I may as well use this one instead. Have fun with the 800k Meso reroll cost. So I have like what, 6 cubes? Yeah, about 6 cubes. We will see if this reaches unique. It's going to tear up. It's going to tear up. Okay, how about the last one? That was 5 cubes in. Last cube. No unique. So I got 3 days of doing dailies on the Dark Knight. It's at 13.9% right now. I want to see if by the end of this video I can reach 223 on it. I think that'd be pretty cool. 223 on here, as well as 262 on the Bucc, considering I'm 30% away and there's also still 3 days left that I can grind on that. I definitely feel like I can reach 262 on it. So it looks like I won't be mega burning anything in this episode, I suppose. Maybe if I got time in the next episode, you know, hit 5k, just get that shit out of the way. Yeah, I'm on limited timing, so I need to speedrun these dailies. 34 minutes until the weather buff, but I mean, it ends in 43 minutes, so... should be good enough. Should be good enough. Okay, a little under 25% from dailies. No 223 this episode. I don't want to grind that last little bit on the last day. It'd be like that. I'll just work with what I've got. But going off of symbols, well, Choo-Choo can hit level 6 right now. It's only going to be 29 mil. Latch will not be level 6. Road of Vanishing will not hit level 9. So these are the highest my symbols will go on this character for the episode. I also get my Noble Ifia ring tomorrow. I have 6 earrings, 1 ring, and 2 pendants. I can exchange this ring and get it today, but I kind of want to keep this ring for now. I don't mind waiting the extra day. But it is 5 minutes until the weather buff, so I do have some time. I'm going to open up some CRA. Like, I'm going to open everything, just in case one of them pulls like a pretty fucking nasty flame that I can go ahead and keep. That'd be very nice. Hopefully I get something good. Let's go ahead and check it. Not good. These all shit. Yeah, these suck. This is like the only passable one. So I'll keep this hat, but everything else is trash. I think I'm going to NPC them. It is time to get myself situated with these bosses though. Hopefully I have enough high stop oils to make like the boss killers and stuff. I'm gonna be very sad if I don't. It really just be like that. Really hoping I have them. Yeah, I'll tell you what though, I will use this character's Mesos to buy some buff freezers. Yes, the character with less Mesos is buying buff freezers for the Viper. My spear pendant and my second pendant slot expired basically around the same time. It's pretty fucking sad, so I'm gonna go back to Genesis to revive it. Buff check, I only have red potions. I need to bring them all the way down here. Guild blessings, they should be down here. Oh shoot, do we even have guild skills in? Okay, good, because it is Monday reset today, so everything reset. I just wanted to be safe. I will buy this, and then I could use a 10-minute coupon for like slime, but I think a 20-minute coupon will be good enough for all the other bosses as well, instead of just Willed slime. Alright, high stop oils, please tell me there's like some that I might have looted. Some. 14? Shit, man. And I only have the IED potion either. I mean, I could run without it, but how much? I probably don't even have that many of like the seeds and stuff either. I can make 0. Fuck. Alright, no boss killer for Will then. Not like I need it anyway, but would have been nice. Definitely need to hit I definitely need to hit up Critias after these initial bosses though. so I can get them for hard Lotus. I have normal Lucid in an hour as well. No weather buff for normal Lucid, but it's not like I'm gonna need it. Alright, everything is now situated, ready to go. I just had to enter the cash shop because I forgot my buff freezers, which means there's a small chance that my game's gonna crash. If my game crashes, I'm gonna be upset. But here we go, another week, and this is where it all begins. Yeah, 30.7k stat. I figured as much. Sounds about right. Of course, not using that because that'd be an absolute fucking waste if I did. Versus buff. Echo. Guild skills. Not that one. And then upset. And I gotta use a wealth for bot. Yo, I'm running out of wealths today. I'm actually running out of wealth potions today. I really have to hit up Critias now. Really need to change up how I use wealth potions on boss days though. I think I did it correctly last week, but what I'm supposed to do on boss days is I pop the wealth potion and run my bosses. Or I pop the wealth pot after normal will, and then I just run my bosses, and then during downtime on guild skills, I do my dailies. Like, I don't do dailies at all the day begins with bossing. The reason why I want to do that is because of the get extra money while I do my dailies, you know. It's not gonna make or break anything, but it doesn't hurt to get that extra bag. Phase 1 still takes me 10 fucking minutes, but that's okay. This should most certainly change next week. It fucking better change next week. This shit is pretty fucking good. I think once poison happens, I have everything buffed up except for AB, but once poison happens, he's dead. He's only at 18% health left. I want to see this final burst with poison. I'm just trying to patiently wait a little bit. Soon. I don't want to AB right now. Fuck it. There we go. Poison. This will kill the boss for sure. Seeing 2 bill lines with that. Just get the last hit off already. Fuck it. 4 bills. Bro's dead. I don't know about y'all, but I'm feeling kind of pessimistic about this shit, bro. Fuck this game. I don't think anything's gonna drop. But, you know, in the event that something does, I think that'd be pretty fucking cool. Just take out Pyre Flag. Level 17 HS would be like that. We'll make it. Oh, shit. Fuck. I almost forgot. We're good. Nothing. Oh, wait, a Rainbow Flame? Wait, that's actually a banger. Wait a second. That's the first time I've gotten a Rainbow Flame from, like, any of these bosses. This shit hits, though. Like, I'm not even finna lie. Let me use all the Arcane. I already know this shit finna be the nastiest flame. The wrong stat. That does not work. That's not good enough. So whenever my Erda Will is off of cooldown, I will swap that out for Flag, I suppose, and then into the fight. Easiest boss fight of my life. There we go. Ring. Wait a second. We stopped believing. Alright, no ring. No ring. It's quite a shame, actually. I was looking forward to it, too. Would have been pretty fucking nice if I ended up getting it. But hey, what can you do? Whatever can you do? Immediately go on a Chaos Pink Bean right after, even though I probably could have done, like, normal Damien instead. Because I have a lot of time left on my coupon. But I just want to get a Black Bean mark, man. I just really want to get a Black Bean mark. That's all that matters. I could do normal Damien after this. I think I'll have time for this, normal Damien and the Chaos Pap. My guild skill should be good enough to destroy phase 1 with them. Black Bean mark check. Nope, didn't get shit. Last week a normal Damien, hopefully. I really hope fucking so. I just got Damien in Monster Collection. Nice! What the heck? I've been playing MapleStory for 17 trillion years. And that's the first time I've ever seen that drop. This is the most ridiculous thing, bro. I gotta keep this. I have to keep this. This is so stupid. Why? Because at first I was killing Magnus, right? I killed him and then I was just skimming over the drops thinking it was just like the regular black sword, right? And then I took a second look at it and I'm like, no, that ain't it. I don't know how many times I've killed Magnus, literally thousands of times in this entire game. And now I finally get it. I don't know if Reboot has higher drop rate or yeah, maybe Reboot just has higher drop rate for these, and that's just where I get it. I really hope I get this achievement on Luna eventually. Only time will tell. Anyway, all bosses done until normal Lucid, which I will be running, and I want to say like a little over 20 minutes. 19 minutes, actually. Okay. Gonna prepare for it now, so I don't have to later. And then, shit, that's just gonna be it. In the meantime, with 18 minutes left, so at 33 at my time, I need to pay attention, I'll be farming at Critias. Hopefully between now and whenever the weather buff happens again for me to do Hard Lotus, I can just go ahead and make some more boss killers, the advanced boss killers. So I need to get prepared for that right now. Alright, I'm done for now. This was the last channel that I was going to be in. Guild skills will be back up in about 4 minutes. And well, no, I could do one more channel. I just got high sop oils on like the last one that I got. The last gold flower, the last map. I have 7 now. Pretty sure I had 4, so I only got 3. God damn it, dude. Hey, look, there's another one right there. Let me see if I get more high sop oils or juniper berry seed oils. Only have gotten one of those so far. I'm not really sure if it was 3, 4, or 5, but I didn't get any from that. Okay, this channel didn't give me shit. Time to head on over to the clock tower. Got to wrap it up here. Find real quick. There we go. No pirate flag for the burst. You know, it'd be like that. I'm just gonna inhale like this right away. It's like, it's not even fucking necessary. But anyway, almost a 12.5 minute run. It was like 12 minutes, 41 seconds, sort of. That's perfectly fine though. Let me go ahead and lower the deep off before it starts hitting shit. You already know what we're in store for though. Drop coupon HS is not on. I can't get rid of Blink. Put HS on. But goddamn, I have another 46 minutes until Hard Lotus. That's gonna be a while. But hey, Legacy time to farm Critias, so it ain't really that bad. It's really not. Sparkling Blue MVP. It's cool, I guess. I will sell my boss crystals after Hard Lotus. So, just back to doing Critias for now. It's some math. Throughout the entire Fireworks Festival event, I can buy out this entire shop, all droplets, all flames, except for one black circulator. I currently do not give a damn about black circulators, and I doubt that's going to change throughout this event. So I'm about to get some rainbow flames. You already know what the fuck it is. I need to get some rainbow flames, and oh, they're in here weekly for normal Lucid. Whenever that ends up getting ready to be turned in, I'm gonna get that, and then I'm gonna buy like 17 rainbow flames for the Arcane. Here goes it. Dude, where are they? They're probably in the skull bag as per usual. Yeah. One of the most annoying things about a skull bag, it really do be like that. Let's go. 55 and 5, that shit sucks, man. If only I got 74 strength 6 off stat, that would have been really cool. But can't always get what we want, I suppose. 55 5 ints. Haven't seen any like really good flame besides that one int flame. That's why Arcanes are so goddamn tough. Especially when you're going for like in the crazy part is the minimum settle flame that I'm going for isn't even that good. I hate mages. I probably would have settled with this if it was strength, unironically. See, like I said, the settle flame I'm going for isn't even that good. But that's really just how it goes. And that's it. Wrapping up the Critias farming, because it is about that time, the weather buff started, and my guild skills have about 3 minutes left on cooldown, and that gold flower just gave me juniper berry seed oils and high sop oils at the same time. That is the shit that I'm looking for. 2 more maps, I'm about to be done, and then as soon as I finish up, I will go ahead and see how many of each of those I have, because I'm pretty sure I started with like 4 high sop oils and like 20, I want to say maybe around like 25 juniper berry seed oils, and I got 2 confusion fragments as well, so I might have to get more of those recipes for the face. But anyway, I have 44 seed oils and 27 high sop oils. That would do for now. Alright, everything is situated, set up. Guild skills should be back up now, and they are. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that weather buff, fame somebody, and get to work. My dumbass forgot guild skills for like the first 3 minutes of the fight. I was doing phase 1 and I noticed it was a little bit slow. So I'm like, why is phase 1 not going so well? And then I realized like a minute later, I'm just like, oh, I don't got no guild skills on. But luckily I had guild skills for my second burst, and hopefully I bring things back up to speed. Was literally just talking about guild skills. How in the goddamn hell do I forget? I think this could have been sub 24 minutes if I had guild skills. This definitely could have been sub 24 minutes if I had guild skills. Why do I fuck myself over at the start like that, man? Could have gone through all of phase 1 and a good chunk of phase 2 without having to even worry about shit. But hey, you know what? It is what it is. Everything should be just about done anyway. I'm gonna die again, I bet. No, I'm good. Oh shit. 0.5. Come on. Let me use a pirate flag just cause, oh my god, now he's all the way into the corner. It's okay. He's dead now. 24.5-minute run. Could have been better. It is what it is. Also, I still don't recall ever making any sort of like gear upgrades ever since my first clear. Most of it has just been on nodes and stuff. Bro, this is crazy. I love it. Anyway, HS. And we will move over to that item and this item as well. And then, oh, I need to lock my arcane gloves. Gotta make sure those are safe. But anyway, 4th clear. Let's celebrate. Oh shit. Something's not right. Oh, no wealth pot. I don't give a fuck. That's what it was. Alright, 4th clear celebration. What are we getting for number 4? A sparkling red potion and an MVP. Cool. Alright, paycheck time. After all my hard work. Well, that is from weekly bosses only. And I haven't done Dusk and Dunkel. So I would say everything put together, yeah, 2.9 bill. God fucking damn. That's a lot of money from bosses. So I'm at 62.4 right now. If I do grind today, I will end up at pretty fucking... I'm gonna be at 64 bill today after I do Ursus. Fuck yeah, dude. Getting this money. Fast forward. 4 hours of grind is done for the day. I have gained 10%. Only 10% across 4 hours. But it'd be like that. Because I am, I no longer have a spirit pendant. And I only used 1 hour of EXP coupons. And now I was also thinking to myself while grinding, I cannot spend Legion coins for the next 3 days. Aside from getting the attack coupon and the drop coupons for both Dusk and Dunkel. It's probably going to take me 3, maybe 4 days to save up enough coins to rank up to the 5k union, which I will be getting after I finish my Burning World character to 100, not Burning World, the hell, my Mega Burning character to 130, which as I've said before, will be Alara, which I definitely should get this done eventually. Either, I think I might just do this at the start of the next episode. I'm too lazy to do it for like the next couple of days. I'm gonna be slightly under 64 bill, and that's just how it is after I do Ursus. Gain 44 nodes and 3 droplets, so not too bad. And I'm gonna open my nodes right now, actually. I plan on running Dusk and Dunkel tomorrow, so I just want to make sure I have them leveled up. That's all. Okay, let me see if I open what really mattered. Oh, I got a couple, but I only needed 1, so that's perfect. All of my main V skills are finally maxed out. All level 25, all level 30 with the matrix points. We have Warrior, 2 of these. Ooh, it's 23 now. Do I stop leveling this as well? I say yes. Alright, I'm done touching Maple Warrior. Once it hits that like 23 point, it's just like, alright, I'll just let opening the nodes do the rest of it, honestly. Next up, I want to do Pirate Flag. Just so whenever that reaches level 30, it will have 100% uptime, and I think that's going to be really good. So let's move on over to the other skills that I have. Loaded Dice is almost at 14. Overdrive, none of those. No blinks. We have 1 Pirate Flag, same level, same exact EXP as the dice. No HS, and bind, still no binds. Interesting. But I already see all those Erda wheels down there, so 4 of them, god damn. Went from 14 to 16, so when I boosted slot it's at 21, which is very fucking good. And damn, 3 lightning forms, pretty fucking cool. Special cores, none of them, don't really matter. Oh, this is expiring like right before reset. So I'm probably going to have to make another one. Yeah, I guess I'll do that. I'm just going to kill it now. Kill it now, put the pick in, and then just make sure I have the shard saved to buy it again tomorrow. 1,230. So that puts me at 1,300 minus 250, so 1,050. That can get me 7. I think that can be 7 skills. I should be comfortable with 7 skills. All into the pirate flag. It's probably gonna get it to 16, honestly. I'm expecting 16. I don't think it's gonna hit 17 though, but let me see here. So 7, 980, 8 is okay, yeah, so we're doing 7. For sure. Put that in there and expecting 16. Yep. Almost at 17. Probably one more until 17, but it's all good. Alright, Ursus, bedtime. Alright, day 100, 125 now. I have 1 minute to get this weather buff. We are just gonna go ahead and start the day off with a run in normal Dunkel. And then an hour later, whenever my guild skills are back up, I'm gonna do normal Dusk, or just sometime after I get my dailies done. I'm gonna go ahead and time leap right now. I'm pretty sure I'm all in my grinding build still, and I just used decent HS off of auto buff, so I have to wait like 3 minutes. A little under 3 minutes now before I can actually run the boss anyway, but I'm sure I'll be fine. So if I do both bosses and then my dailies, including daily bosses, I'll probably gain like 800 mil. But let's just say at the lowest amount I'll have like 64.7. Grinding in Ursus, that means I'll go past 66 build today. Holy shit, I'm getting close to the 70 build that I need by miracle time, which is happening in like 5 days. 5 days for 6 build? That shit's easy as fuck. Not to mention, weekly reset is in 2 days, and I'll probably be doing most of my weeklies by then as well to get the money that I need. And I even think the Dark Knight is going to end up having enough money as well to try to give its own emblem in secondary a shot at legendary, which is absolutely phenomenal. I fucking love it. I will use a sparkling red potion this time because I'm pretty sure I still have an IED potion somewhere. Yeah, right here. So that, and then Monster Park, which, there we go. I was like, where the hell is it? But I'm good now. Also, I got an extreme growth potion from Fairy Bros yesterday, which I still need to use. I think I still have maybe like, I think it was my arc that's not 200. I need to use it on there. I haven't done my Legion dailies, so I only have 58 coins, but that's okay because I can buy that and then claim coins from here, and then boom, just like that, I have enough for a drop coupon. And then I'm gonna have to go through the same thing again when I do Dusk in like an hour. But alright, it's Dunkel time. Hoping this goes well. Fuck! Oh my god! There's like... There's so much going on. But I mean, that I'm confused. Jesus, man. But then we have this right here. I'm using Howling Fist right now. I made it. Can I kill it without dying? I don't even know at this point. The fight just got like really chaotic really quickly. This last 1% can take like literal ages to take down. I was really hoping I could do a sub 20-minute run. I really felt like I was on track for it, but things just got way too chaotic towards the end, and I just did not want to attack. Otherwise, I'd risk dying. You know, better safe than sorry, but I do have 5 goddamn lives, so it is what it is with that, I suppose. 0.5, 0.4, 0.3, 0.2, 0.1. Nice. Deathless normal run. About 21 minutes. And of course, it's... Lord the Deep always hit in the box. I did 28.9 trill damage, but I'm pretty sure the boss only has 26. So the rest of the mob, or the rest of the damage is probably dealt to just random mobs and shit. It do be like that. So I will be doing dailies for the next 40 minutes until I can run Dusk. So what I will do is, I can take out Vine for now. Just put HS on, like auto buff or something. Then that's all my drop rate. No wolf pot. Let's see this. I got a flame. Good enough. I just went and did all my dailies. My sparkling potion has 40 minutes left. Everything is just about done. I turned in my Lacheln XP daily on this character, so my Dark Knight won't get it today. Simple mistakes. Remember not to turn the choo-choo one, and then I did Road of Vanishing dailies without realizing that I maxed out the symbol. I guess, It's gonna take a while to kill that habit. It's going to take a while. But I have all my buffs ready for normal dusk. Pretty much everything situated. I need to fix up my V matrix, take off HS and stuff like that, and change up my gear. Don't think I did anything with my link skills, judging by I still have AB on my hotkey, as well as my monster collection, which I have 201 of, by the way. Goddamn. My union should still be the same as well. Yep, it is. We are good. Alright, last boss of the week, and then I can relax a bit while probably using the weekly coins on more flames to flame my arcane glove, because I'm really hoping I pull something good off of it. Also realized that I forgot to make Fatal Strike, which means I don't need it, right? I'm gonna still use it though. We're just gonna put everything here and there, and then buy it, and we're good to go. Well, I died at the very beginning of the fight. Basically, the first time the eye opened, I got hit by those one-shots and it goes right there and it just got fucked. But it'd be like that. What I want to do right now, though, is I want to buff up with my fucking V skills, if I can. Because I'm going to go for one final burst to end it off. I'm hoping I can pull it off here. Do that. Alright. I don't have my hyper skill up, but it's its fault for being a fucking hyper skill, not being affected by cooldown reduction. I hate this game for that shit. Please add that to the game already. Pissing me off. But we cleared. Sub 20-minute run without weather buff and without the IED potion, so yeah, that's pretty good, you know. But now for the more important thing, the drops. What drops? What fucking drops? I'll just take off Blink for now. We'll put HS on there, and that does it for all the bosses for the week. And I get rewarded with a stamp. That's it. But now it's time for Arcane Glove content. We're gonna try to tier it up to unique again. It is at epic right now, and these are cubes on basically every single boss this week. I got a total of 19 of them. Let's give it a shot. It is not going to happen. Unfortunate. But I got 135. Yeah, 135 weekly coins I can claim. That's like 9 rainbow flames. If I had, yeah, 13. So we're gonna buy 9 of them. Hopefully something happens out of this. I'm dying for something to happen out of this. I'll use this red flame as well too, shit. Matter of fact, red flame can go first. Nothing. Yo, could you imagine 66 strength, 6% all stats? Yeah, I get it. It's fucking... I'm thinking too much. I just gotta roll it. No more thinking, we just go. Also, that was a 65 and 5 int flame. I would have kept that. If that was 85 and 4, I also would have kept that. This shit is ridiculous. This is impossible. But I'm not gonna throw in the towel. You just have to keep throwing flames until you land it, and that's just how it is. And to think, this is one of 4 arcane pieces. I think flaming the weapon might be easier, unironically. Maybe, I don't know. But still, that's still 3 armors I'm gonna have to go through this shit on. Fuck it. 2 red flames. 2 red flames. I think I locked it. I just really want to see if I can get something good. But God forbid I spend any of my mesos, because that is not the move at all. Fucking hell. Dude, these int flames are pissing me off. Boss meso check. 796. So 64.8 bill. Can be at 66.3 today after grinding and doing Ursus. Alright, let me go ahead and take care of Dark Knight Dailies now. And on top of doing that, I'm going to think of ways I can maybe look into improving this character's gear through just easier ways. Maybe thinking of finding random stuff off the ground that's like level 120, getting into epic, cubing it for 9% strength, and then toting up to like a new pair of CRA and Absolabs or whatnot. Might get a stamp for this, might have epic pot this, because I still have plenty of epic pots left. I just want to go for 9% strength on like a lot of these things, just to get like a little bit of a small boost, because overall it'd be really cool if this character could get 9% strength items. Oh wait, I have this. Oh, but I could still cube this and then transfer over from the Zakam Eye to a Mystic Face or a Mystic Eye accessory, which is this thing right here. And then transfer this to a Black Bean Mark, because that's something we can actually do now. So I will still be cubing the Zakam Eye accessory for 9%. I just realized that that's something I can do. But let me just take care of my dailies first and see what I can do. I should also be getting the Noble Ifia ring today as well, so that's going to be really nice. Dailies are done, only 56%. Maybe if Lash gave the XP, I could hit 60%, but hey, it'd be like that. Okay, probably not 60%. I may have overestimated its EXP, but I would be higher, that's for sure. Let me turn these in, and now that my dailies on here are done, I need to think about ways I can gear up this character a little bit more. First thing I want to do, well, let's go get that Ifia ring. It's gonna require me to do the Von Leon questline though. Fucking hate Lionheart Castle. I had to do the whole thing. Pretty sure this was like a big question whenever Story Skip was coming to other servers, and honestly, I did not have an answer for it because, truthfully speaking, I've never tried. But then it started lingering around with people telling people that the answer to it was no. You still have to do the Prequest to get the Noble Ring. So I'm doing the Prequest to get the Noble Ring. In my opinion, considering I'm very limited on rings, I absolutely believe it is worth it. I'm rolling my inner ability again. So I don't know what to tell y'all, man. I can't help it, bro. I really can't. Sometimes you just gotta do shit, and sometimes it'll work. Sometimes it won't. Oh my god, I'm getting hit. I'm just fucking... Why do these guys attack so high? I've got 3 shit rolls. Last roll. Fuck! Am I really gonna have to wait for a half off event? Imagine a half off event is like right after Miracle Time. I would be so pissed off. Okay, I'm gonna save up. I need to save up now. I really should. Alright, just finished the quest line, and I remembered, like, while doing it, that the quest actually ended up giving you 1 Ifia accessory, so I could have done this yesterday, but it is what it is. I also got some level 120 stuff. All of the level 120 armors that I need, I locked them because I'm gonna epic pot them, cube them from 9%, and then transfer them up to CRA and Abso and stuff. But anyway, let me go ahead and turn in these accessories because it is time for me to get this ring. Oh wait, some of them are locked. I hate when that happens. Okay, here we go. Got the ring. There it is right there. Random silver blossom in my inventory that I had revealed 3 line, so I don't need to pot this. I can just transfer this over. But I was probably gonna epic pot it anyway. I have a lot of items that I have to epic pot. I don't have enough epic pots for this. But I guess while I am on the topic of that, let me go ahead and get some epic pots from my Viper. I only have 2 of them, but I also need to get some stamps as well. Going over to the Ignition event map because I'm probably going to be buying a couple epic pot scrolls from the shop as well, because I know for a fact that I'm going to run the hell out for sure. Hopefully I don't need those 70 pot scrolls. Yeah, I got 22 pot scrolls on here on my own already. So 10 epic pots, 3,000 occult cubes, 48 stamps. I need to see what I'm working with. So pretty much these 9 items need to be epic potted. I'm not going to pull that off. I think with buying 2 scrolls, I can maybe pull off like 7. Why don't I go ahead and maybe get some monthly coins on this character, because why the hell not? That's 550. And how many epic pots can I buy? 4. I'll use all 4 on here, I don't really care. So that's 4 that's guaranteed. So I need to pass 5 out of 10 if I want to get them all. So yeah, here it goes. Ooh, that's 1. Alright, we are 1 for 1. 2 for 1. 2 for 2. It's going average so far. 2 for 3. We're fucking losing now. There we go. 3 for 3. Let's just get back up. 3 for 4. 4 for 4. I hope on one of these passes. 4 for 5. Please don't be 4 for 6. 4 for 6. These are not 50% scrolls. Just confirmed it right here. So that means one of them needs to be potted, or I use no potential scrolls and never epic pot the one that doesn't have the potential. And then I just occult cube one of them to epic, and then that's it. Let me see how many stamps I need. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It has a 25% chance to get a 3rd line. None of these scored a 3rd line. This also needs a 3rd line. What the hell is going on? Oh, this one's chill. This one's good. This also needs a 3rd line. Everything here except for this needs a 3rd line. I think that's it for now. Yeah, that's it. So I'm probably gonna end up using like 12 or 13 of these stamps because, well, 80% pass rate. That's just how it is. Those passed. Alright, we're 3 for 3 with the start, or 3-0. 4-0. Keep it going. 5-0. No fails. Fucking epic pots. 6-0. 7. 20% don't hit. 20% do not hit at all. 8. 9. Fucking hell, almost done. 10. We got it. Everything's sweet. This one's done. Maybe the strat was to cube for 6% and then stamp them. That's fucking funny as fuck. Why didn't I think of doing that? So, I'm gonna cube this up to epic. This is a total of 10 items that I'm gonna have to go for 9% on. This is gonna be one fucking process, huh? I will get back to y'all on how long this takes me. I am starting off with 3,047 cubes. I am done. I finished almost everything. There are still a couple items left. It took me 1,176 cubes to get all of these, including these two. These hit 9% pretty quick. The biggest one is this one. This one hit 12. I guess that's actually to be expected if you use over 1,000 cubes. Like, you should be able to see this potential at like one time on average with 1,000 cubes, but it's definitely not something you want to actively go for at all. So now the whole transfer process begins. If I want to bring this all up to CRA and stuff, the black bean mark, this is what I'll do. So these two, I could just put these on right away. Shoes, Star Force these. Wear them right away if they are better than the Nova shoes. If they're not better, I keep them until Abso. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna Star Force everything. I can equip this pendant though. Pendant is good, but I do want to end up Star Forcing everything up to 10 stars at least. I might say fuck it and flame the CRA. Because I'm so stingy about my mesos right now, I'm gonna buy meso flames, but I'm going to like maybe settle with like 50 strength instead of 70. There are still 2 items I need to flame. The hat's good, but the top and the bottom are not good. So if those even land like 5% all stat for now, I'm done. Everything is 10 stars. Let's do some actual toting. One thing I want to do is get this ring up. So this will be at 9 stars, and I just tap it to 10 stars. And then eye accessory, I will go ahead and unlock the Zakamai and the black bead mark. Going to open this shop and buy a Mystic Eye, and then transfer all the way up to the black bead mark. And then once that's done, get the black bead mark. I don't know why I keep closing the Star Force UI. I'm gonna have to keep this up a little bit, but I gotta get this to 10 stars now. The shoe is still worse than the Nova shoe, so the shoe is gonna sit out for a little bit. Gloves can be transferred over to these gloves, probably for a small increase since these were already 6% before. But hey, an increase is an increase. If anything, I could open some Signa shoes, because these are a flame advantage, and see if I pull a good flame on these. That's not a good flame at all. I don't care about them anymore. Good old Pantheon. It's been a minute. Wasn't trying to spend this character's money yet, but be like that. Fuck. God damn it. Let's just do this thing. 10. Remember, 50. I probably don't even need this. This is probably... I got one flame right here. Watch this fucking land. Yeah, that's actually good. Oh my god. Now I got 10 flames of this shit. Very likely to get something good, but you know, there's always the unlucky event that I don't. There's always going to be that scenario where, okay, I'm done. God, that's... I don't want to see that. Oh my... I said I was only going for 5%, but like... Really? That shit just makes me really fucking mad, but fuck it, I gotta keep it. I told myself I would. I miss these shoes. Why would I ever leave you? Why don't I just keep these for the Absos? Wouldn't that be a better idea? Oh well, whatever. I got several items I can flame. Several. Thing is, I'm just not sure if I want to spend on flames at the moment. I really don't want to, but you know what? I won't. I'll take this. I'll save it for when I get Absos. These last for a week anyway. That's enough time for 2 clears. Now we farm. Level 130 equips. I already have a 130 shoe. Looks like the shoe transfer is going to be just about done. I want to see if there's a range increase. If there ain't a range increase over them Nova shoes, you gotta get me fucked out of here, bro. You really gotta have me fucked. Oh, I was like, why isn't it showing? And then I realized it's blocked. Like, why the fuck? Okay, let's do this again. Bam! That is good. That is good. That's very good. Now we just tap these to 10 stars, and then we will go hunt for other equips. Fuck the Novas. I don't like the Novas. No hate on AB or Kine or Cadena though. Nothing like going back to good old Thanatos to farm some level 130 gear. I guess what I'm just looking for is 2 overalls and a hat. Wait a second, I already have a hat. I have the only on hat. Okay, I just need 2 overalls, and then once I get those, I just go to Moon Bunnies, and then I get Penciliers there. And then once I get those Penciliers, I'll have everything I need to transfer to CRA. And then once that's done, we get to see my stat increase. If you guys remember correctly, nothing's really changed much from the CPAP run when I was like 8.5. I don't even want to see my stat right now. I'm going to save that shit for until I am finished and everything is on CRA. Also, gear is not. I see a hat. Okay, gear does drop. Okay, cool. But as I've talked about with Moon Bunnies before, some monsters just have higher equipment drop rate than others. It just seems like these guys' equipment drop rate does not hit at all. Who the fuck has a high chance of dropping level 130 gear? I might just show here for a bit though. Should have never got rid of those Von Leon overalls. It's coming back to bite me in the ass. You're never gonna know when you need shit though. I should have known that I would need those. Part of me was about to tell myself I surely am looking forward to the day where I can transfer this Chaos Horntail pendant to a Dominator pendant, but then I realized that's gonna require me to make a level 130 pendant on here, because that's the only way. I kinda don't want to do that. I guess I'll just recube the dummy for 9% whenever I get one. How long it's gonna take for me to get a dummy on this character, I got no fucking idea. Theme 1 overall so far. I was thinking about leaving this place until that overall dropped, and I'm like, okay, well, they do drop, so decided to stick around. Overalls are done. That took a little bit of time. That's okay though. I just need to go to Six Path Crossway so I can go to Korean Folktown for Moon Bunnies. Just finished. That was pretty goddamn quick, just like I expected. I looted 3 overalls though, which you know, it doesn't really matter. I just drop it and they call it a day. But now the transfer process can finally begin to CRA. Alright, transfers are done. Everything is 7 stars, so I'm gonna go ahead and get it to 10. These 2 give me range, but I lose range from this top. But I'm probably going to gain range from the top immediately after I get it to 8 stars. Alright, it's all done. I'm going to lock these and put them on, and then finally see my stat. One thing I do want to do is go over to bossing links as well as bossing union. Just because I don't have Pyrolink on when I boss, but I currently have Pyrolink on right now. So there can be like a little bit of a stat inflation there. Even though I'm probably about to swap back to the Bucc as soon as I see my stat. It is what it is. So 50k, 25k, and 5k. So a total range increase of 80k. I have those on. These Maple Warrior. We went from 8.5k to 10.4k. God fucking damn. That is quite the stat increase if I say so myself. That shit is huge. This should definitely solidify the Lotus and Damien clear that I plan on doing tomorrow. I just wanted to get all that entire process out of the way, just so I have like fodders that are ready just to be transferred over to Abso. Didn't do shoulder, didn't do cape. We will tackle those another day. At this point, the Mesos can be saved for Miracle Time when I try to attempt to get both of these to Legendary. What I'm going to try to do is I'm going to do Unique on both of them first, and then Legendary on both of them later. Hopefully, maybe if my Viper gets lucky enough and I finish it below the average cost and I'm expecting like 30 bill, then I can go ahead and help out this character, because that would be a good thing to do. I have to make wealth potions, but before I do that, I will go ahead and hit up Critias. I might do an hour, not an hour, just 1 wealth potion, I mean, for the day. I know I said I wasn't going to grind it all the other day, but I ended up doing 3.5 hours anyway. But I'm only really feeling 1 wealth. If I finish the wealth pot and I want to do another at the end of it, then I'm going to do another wealth pot. And that will be that. But I've got 44. I'll probably farm Critias until I have enough Juniper Berry seed oils and seeds to make up to 60 oils total, which I'm gonna need maybe a little bit more seeds so I don't get duds like the magic powers and stuff like that. But yeah, I'll be spending a little bit of my time in Critias just because I fucking have to. Alright, I was in Critias for a little bit. I want to say somewhere between like 30 to 40 minutes, and I came here, I made my things, my Juniper Berry seed oils, which I have 81 of now actually. God damn, I crafted like I think 13. Maybe only one of these turn out to be powders. That's pretty fucking good. That means I can make 24 world potions within one recipe. So I got 15 recipes. I pop one, I get to work. I want to try to make all 24 world potions before, you know, the next 24 hours, just to be safe. So let me go ahead and make one right now. And shit, I'm about to be on that grind. I will not be popping 2x coupons today because none of them are from Fairy Bros to my knowledge. Yeah, today I claimed it on Luna because it was a bonus pod scroll that I could use on Burning World, and that was about it. Looks like I have an MVP already. We're just being AFK for a little bit, but still not gonna pop another wealth or a wealth until somebody smegas that they're gonna use another MVP, just so I can refresh. I keep doing 4 hours. You know what, bro? That's supposed to be the incentive time anyway, so it don't even really matter. I really need to go ahead and take the initiative to burn this Lara eventually. Probably not tomorrow, but within the next couple of days. I would like to have that shit done and get the 5k upgrade by miracle time. But let's see what I got. I'm at 90.9%, meaning in 4 hours with only MVPs, and not even MVPs throughout the entire duration. I only gained 8.7%. 8.7%. I'm still gonna level up tomorrow, but goddamn, that's actually insane as fuck. Anyway, 32 nodes, so that's not very good. I'm also at 66.19 bill, which also feels like it's a little low. Surely I wasn't really putting too much focus into the farming today, but you know, it just be like that. Got 5 droplets though, that shit's fucking nasty as hell. So yeah, that droplet count fucking hard carried, but everything else isn't really like all that good, but it do be like that. Another tray stack. Let me put the droplets in the storage as well. So this is row of 8, so 8, 15, 20 stacks of traces. That is actually 900 mil. Good shit. Can't forget about this confusion fragment I got from doing Critias today as well. I'm gonna need 3 more of these. I've actually did ask gonna need 3 more of these recipes. Recipe farming will come probably later as we get closer to Shining. I just want to do Ursus right now and then hop the hell off. Alright, final day of the boss week, day 126, and today I do Lotus and Damien. So, my Dark Knight, I've done all my dailies on here, and on the Viper as well. Basically just wrapping them up. I hit 80%, so not really too interested in grinding to 223. It'd be like that. Similar levels as far as I'm concerned. I only level up a Lash tomorrow, but you know, it is what it is. I'll probably be at Arcana on here within a matter of a few days, probably a bit later into next week or so. But these are the stats I'm going to be working with. 10.4. There's a lot of buffs I want to transfer over from my Viper. I'm going to transfer over 2 Sparkling Potions. I know because I'm very limited on Sparkling Potions, that is a huge sin, and I shouldn't do it, but I'm going to do it anyway. I think my Viper will be able to live from the bosses next week. I have 3 Sparkling Reds, so that means I have to make 2 IED Potions. And I know my Dark Knight is running pretty low on IED, so I could definitely use those. For the chair, I'm just going to use it for Damien. I don't really feel like I'm going to need it for Lotus. So for IED potions, we got the regular ones here. 42 high stop oils, some other Critias farming, so I am good with that. And then I can go ahead and make... Oh, I don't have space. I thought it was on cooldown or some shit. But I can make the sparkling ones right now. Then I just drop them both in storage. Man, I do not have to do this next week. I know that's for sure. This week, you know, it's just like, you know, bare minimum. I don't know how much damage I need. Not really sure what my character is at right now, but I just want to make sure I have these buffs just to be safe. And I basically have everything now. I just wait a little bit, wait for the weather buff. I'm in channel 13, so I'll probably just AFK at Root Abyss for a little bit. And, you know, just be patient with it. I gotta wait about an hour, so I could just take care of some IRL stuff instead. At that time, I was waiting for somebody to use Guild Blessing. It'd be nice if somebody used Echo here as well, but not really fully expecting it. If I don't get Echo, it's all good. You know what? I kind of want to wait a minute because they've used Ursus as well. It's just it's that time people getting weather buff, and not like people. There might be some people here that are trying to attempt CRA in this channel as like really low level players, so they want to use Echo before they enter certain boss fights and whatnot. But we'll give it some time, like a minute or two. Okay, fuck it, not getting Echo. I don't feel like waiting any longer. Let me go ahead and get the weather buff. No chair buff yet, but get the weather buff and we'll fight. Guess no union attack power either. You know, the whole coin saving shit that we got going on. And yeah, I just refreshed the recipe like that. Oh, I haven't learned alchemy. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I can't believe this. I didn't learn alchemy to use 2 potions. That's fucking right. Okay, I'm gonna use this potion now. 88 IED. Best of luck to me, I suppose. Oh, that's without Dark Resonance on. It's on cooldown. Yo, that shit's a banger. Okay, we'll go ahead and take those. Normal mode, not hard. And, we'll see how, like, this first little bit of it goes. Oh, my beholder's not up. Oh my god. Oh, what are you throwing? And then with Darkness Aura, I can run it to the laser, but be a little careful about doing that. I gotta make sure I'm at, like, complete full health before I do. You know, it's just shit like that. Love doing it, though. It's a lot of fun. I could do the same with Blitz Shield. But, you know, it is what it is with that. Let me AB buff now, and then burst. 100 mils with Cyclone. Holy shit. One more time. Load up. That took out, quite a bit. Okay. We'll see how it goes by the time the burst is up again. It's probably gonna be a bit over 5 minutes. I died once. It'd be like that. I am a little bit scared of phase 2 and 3, but this ain't no fucking hard mode, so I don't know why I would be scared. Makes no sense. I also have Reincarnation Quarter, so how the fuck can I die? It doesn't even make any sense for me to be scared at all. You fucking idiot if you're scared. Like, legit. Stupid ass. I got Bind, but Bind isn't going to be up for every burst, unfortunately. Unless I stall my burst like an extra 30 seconds every time, which is probably not something I want to do. So weird to be back in the day. If you weren't doing at least 100 mil plus lines of going near, you wouldn't stand a chance against this boss solo. Now I'm over here pulling decent time for a solo clear. Not a weekly decent time, but I'm only doing like 35 mil lines, maybe up to 40 mils. Times have really changed. It'd be like that. Sitting over here with 235 boss and 89.63 IED as well. 10.5k stat, shitty ass boost nodes. Oh, 1917 phase 2's cleared. Alright, I'm expecting this to be maybe like a 23-minute run, probably. Hoping for 23 minutes. Oh cool, no blue balls at the start. Platforms. I'm leaving the recording on to see how I deal with these. Oh, y'all can just watch me do fucking fail this shit. I'm just gonna... Oh my god. That's... dim mode. I mean, if that was hard mode, I would have survived as well because I used Blitz Shield, but... Jesus, that's fucking close. I hate demos. This is very, very similar to the time that I had when I first cleared this boss on my Bucc. There's about 3% left, but hopefully I can take it out ASAP. I think it will be a lot closer to 23 minutes. Yeah, I definitely will. I'm at like 22 and a half right now, just a few seconds, but that's enough time for anything to happen, really. And then there's just a lot of shit on my way. One platform. Let's just kill it. And then there's the demo right above the platform, as per usual. Jesus fuck, that almost actually hit me for real. We're good now. Normal Lotus solos complete. We are definitely going to need another cast of the weather buff for Damien. I don't have a drop rate for shit, so... yeah, and I only got one. You know what? I don't even care. I'm just glad that I soloed. That's all. I have to wait a whole hour and a half for Damien. So again, time to just do fuck all until then. Fuck it, I'm gonna do some critties farming. I need to look for a cooldown rune anyway, because I don't expect to get echo from anybody. So I got the mining and the digging, so I could just farm on this character too. Shit. Alright, it's Damien time. And also, take it back my word, I would like to have one of these for Damien. It's only 30 coins, how bad can it be? Got a guild blessing as soon as I got here. I was in Critias for a little bit. I got 14 seed oils and 8 high sop oils, so that's good shit. Found a rune of skill, so echo is reset, so I can use that. And I think somebody already used it. Oh well, it is what it is. Not like I was gonna go to any other boss anyway. So I just have to go to the Firework Festival map, get the buff, and then we'll do with Damien. This is gonna be tough. That's why I'm bringing in 80 extra attack for this run. Because I'm already well aware of how shit this can be. Ability. Didn't get anything good. I have to stop doing that. Anyway, let's go to Damien. Less health than Lotus, but bro is in the air so goddamn much, man. Like, it's actually pissing me off. He's already in there right now. Didn't even get time to do shit. I still got Reincarnation Quarter on, but like... I almost died there. Not even sure if it'll matter too much. I can't even like go over there and blink. This shit is actually ass. I don't like this at all. I'm gonna jump over that, okay, we're good. Need to use this, and then it's pretty much trying to burst as well, so whenever he reappears, I bind. And then I only have my bind for every other burst as well, so that's gonna actually fuck me over pretty goddamn hard. Of course I forget to blow up my Darkness Aura. That's actually embarrassing. I hate myself. Looks like I've got this under control. Almost 10 minutes have passed and he's down to 45%, so he should be phasing pretty soon. I fucking hate cleansing in this phase. I died once because I couldn't do it. I'm also using Reincarnation full because that has the most iframe uptime, meaning I can DPS more. I don't need quarter in this fight because this fight is already piss easy to dodge shit in anyway, so it's not really that big of a deal. The biggest thing is just these stacks on my head. With the sword hitting me every time, I'm like almost guaranteed to die whenever I get close to 7. My best bet will be for that to go to the ground, and then hopefully waiting for one to spawn, like maybe away from all of that, which it's not gonna happen, so I'm just gonna take my chances. Got it. Now how the fuck do I get out of here? Alright, we're good. First is about up, but I'm holding everything for phase 2. I only have to take out like 5% more health, and then he'll enter phase 2. So DPSing shouldn't be too bad. Hey, we phased him. Good stuff. I can pop everything basically on entry, but the biggest, most important thing is to cleanse. Or use Reincarnation, honestly. I could use full, it's up now. I use Reincarnation. Just cause, I should be able to get the burst off soon. 12 seconds left on the thingy. Okay, let me use AB if he rushes me. Okay, fuck it. I'm just gonna bind over here and then use Cyclone right here. And that, Darkness Aura. There we go. That's my pathetic burst. It'd be like that. This is going a lot faster than I thought. Maybe I didn't need to waste my Union coins after all. Like, I think it's gonna be done by my next burst. Give or take about 2 more minutes. This will be faster than Sue, which was not what I was expecting. Freaking died trying to finish the fight. It's okay. Wherever he is, I will find him. I will bind him right here. Keep him there for a little bit. Okay, Cyclone's up. Let's use this. I just ended Cyclone because I fucking couldn't do shit with those balls that close. Damien is the hardest boss of the game. Okay. Into Darkness Aura. Was that full damage? I don't even fucking know, but that was supposed to finish the fight and it didn't. How about this? I just use a B buff, Dark Spear, you know, all the Dark Knight action stuff. Still no? Okay. Alright, how about now? Dark Spear's back up. We did it. 21-minute Damien run, I think. That was a little bit better than I was expecting. I thought that was going to be a lot worse. I know I died 3 times, but that was just so I could damage him. That's just how it goes. Let me see what I get. I get, of course I get 2 of these. I mean, I can make a shoulder now. But unironically. Wait, that's actually sick. I'm going to make a shoulder. I've got the stones. I just need to bring 40 out. And then I'm already done doing Darkwood Tree weeklies. I don't plan on getting an Abso weapon, a real Abso weapon for this character. Truthfully speaking, I don't really give a fuck. And that's just how it is. So, Abso shoulder, warrior, already gives me so much more range. Buying that off for it. Definitely gonna need an epic pop for it. And I think my Viper got one from an elite boss, so I'm gonna have to transfer that over. But first, let me just go ahead and Star Force it up to 10 stars. 100% epic potential skull. Let's use it. Like I said, and y'all doubted me, I bet. I'm gonna go through the whole roller coaster of cubing this for 9%. Yeah, on an Abso with the higher reroll cost. I will use the money from both bosses, 347 mil. This shit should be easy. Okay, imagine I actually burned through all that money just cubing the shoulder for 9%. It would be really fucking hilarious. For y'all, not me. Okay, I'm done. I think that was a bit over 100 cubes, but pretty fucking good. We will put that on, and our stat check, not a lot more. I mean, if I compare, yeah, that's like 170 more stat. I'll still take it though. It'll scale a lot better later on. And then 2 set Abso with the 20 attack and 10 boss. So now I'm just even stronger. But I'm officially wrapping up the Dark Knight for this episode. It'll be interesting seeing how much further I'll take it later on. Given I do want to get to 250 on it and all, as well as solo like Slime and, you know, Easy Lucid and stuff like that. I even want to see how it'll be against like Easy Will, as well as Normal Lucid and Normal Will. Realistically speaking though, I definitely don't see it getting past Normal Will. And even if I do get to that point, there's like no way in hell I'm gonna solo Will every week. Easy might be worth it if it's like really fast. Normal though, probably not. We'll see. That is something I'll go ahead and decide in September whenever we get towards the end of the Ignition event, seeing how far I have progressed this character. Hopefully by then maybe this guy will be packing full 17s. That would be pretty fucking nice, as well as a legendary secondary and emblem. But it will probably be lacking in Arcane Force, so I think the strongest boss this guy will end up soloing, maybe by the end of Ignition, would be something like Normal Lucid. Okay, I need to use this on the Arc. I'm expecting 3 levels. Just 3. Can't be that hard, right? Let me see the rates. Yeah, should be 3 levels. There we go, exactly. To finally go ahead and wrap up the episode, I will be grinding again, and I will be going for, oh my god, I have a minute left, but I'll be going for 262, ideally just the usual time that I usually grind. So around 29 minutes ago, I leveled up, I hit 262, and I'm still not even 1% yet, but the grind is basically over. I did 3.5 hours today, because the first health pot, I was doing it, and I had to cut it off because I had to do something on Burning World, and then I realized it's just like, damn, I don't want to wait till I do Burning World bosses and then do 4 hours after Burning World bosses because I'd be up way too fucking late. So I don't mind cutting off 30 minutes of a grind and a wealth pot just to not do that, so it'd be like that. But yeah, again, cut the level off. I was just like really fucking tired, and I didn't even realize that like I leveled up. I looked, and then I realized I was already at 0.2% once I saw that I leveled. I'm just like, when the fuck did this happen? Like, I'm just like completely zoned out. I don't pay too much attention to my game at this rate, unless there's like a lie detector on the screen, and then that's it. But if it's like one of those like really transparent type of lie detectors, oh, best believe at that point, I probably would have got my ass into jail. That's why they like do that type of shit, because they really want to make sure that you're like looking at the game. And you're not some type of bot or nothing. But at least we got out of that alive. So I need to open nodes to end off the episode. Open nodes, do Ursus, review the checklist. I'm at not a lot of money. Again, you know, I'm not really pulling the rates that I should be pulling, but that's just how it is. I'm not really gonna let it kill me. It just be like that. Already seeing 3 pirate flags off rip, so good to go with that. I want to level that up straight away. Went away from 18, so that's pretty good. B skills, Myth Warrior. Oh, well, none of those. I do see an overdrive though, so that's nice. I wonder if there's anything else in particular. A blink. Definitely want to get that up. And that's it. No Fatal Strike, so I just lock this, and then we kill everything. This will only get me 6 nodes, so just make the 6 flags. And I ain't talking about the amusement park. That shit was a bar. And it goes from 17 to 20. Nice, exactly 20. Because it was already at like 88%. I figured one would just level it up to 18 right off the bat. Alright, let me do Ursus and start reviewing the episode. Episode 24. I'm wrapping up chapter 4. I hope. We're gonna do what we gotta do. I can have temp stats saved up for tomorrow, and couple of days down the road, basically I get points tomorrow and on the Sunday Maple of Miracle Time, and I can go ahead and level up boss damage up to level 4, which will give me like 10% more boss damage, which should be pretty fucking good. On top of all the gains I'm going to make during DMT, hoping I can check off this entire list in the next video. Though, I might not, because I'm also going to go ahead and stick with 18-star gear as well. Because the main premises of Miracle Time is to tier items up. I want to tier items up, but I do want to gain damage. If I roll 18s instead of 21s, I'm going to keep them and then revisit them after Shining Star Force to go ahead and get those fixed up. Because, as I've already said, Legendary is important. But rolling lines, not so important. That could be done at any given time. And that's honestly the game plan. Do what I gotta do, solo hard Damien, walk out next week with the dub. And then starting episode 25, I'm gonna have the chapter 5 list. We're gonna start going into those normal, or finishing up all the normal bosses we can do realistically, and getting into the hard arcane bosses as well. And that's going to be a shit show for sure. The time of saving money is finally coming to an end. I just save up for a few more days. Miracle Time hits, I cube, but then I gotta save up for 2 more weeks, and then we just brute force it all through Shining. You know, I'm actually surprised by myself. I surprised myself with how much mesos I've been able to save, because I think I've been saving since like episode 19 now, so we're going a month strong with this money. And hey, that's just how it is. It's what you gotta do. It's the main premises of Reboot. Once you get to the stage of the game where I'm at, you gotta save up that money and then just destroy it during events. And then once you do that, it's just best way to gain damage, honestly. So that is primarily going to apply for Star Force and T-up rates for cubes. When it comes to rolling lines, I think I'm probably just gonna have to do that like whenever. Especially when I try to attempt to go for 3-line on emblem and secondary. And by 3-line I mean, like, you know, secondary combination of boss and attack, emblem combination of attack IED. If I get 3-line attack on here, that's also very fucking good. In, you know, weapon, whenever I get the arcane, it will eventually happen. But that does it. Thank you all so much for watching the video. Stay tuned for a big episode next week. It's fucking Miracle Time now.